Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Blush Strokes by Prisha. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do your office or college makeup and keep it transfer proof even after wearing a face mask. So as we all know that we're still battling COVID-19 and it's very scary to step outside, but there are many health workers who are working day and night for us. So a very big thank you to all of you. Also, now that we have stepped into the unlock one phase, many of us have started going to work or for a few days in a week, and wearing a mask has become a compulsion. This mask is going to be the most important accessory for a good time now. So for all those of you who love wearing makeup and you think that makeup makes you feel happy, makes you feel confident, but you want it like little basic, and you think that wearing a mask can mess it up, this video is for you. So if you'd like to see how I achieve this transfer proof makeup, keep on watching. As promised, a big shout out to all these people who requested this video on my latest Instagram story. Their names are Shweta Bapat, Khushbu Singh, Anju B and Hina. Thank you so much guys for requesting this video.
So let's get started on how to do a quick office makeup look which does not smear or transfer while wearing a face mask. So for this makeup we need to be most careful about this section of our face which is covered by the face mask, which starts from the bridge of our nose up till our chin and goes from ear to ear. So in this video you will know what are the kind of products you would need to use and the techniques to keep your makeup stay put in place for a long time wearing the face mask. So I'm going to first moisturize my skin with Pond's Super Light Gel Moisturizer. It's my favorite moisturizer and it's great for oily skin. Make sure you use a good moisturizer as a base so that your face does not dry up later. We're going to build this base to keep the makeup stay put for long hours, so make sure your skin is well hydrated. Now I'm going to set or lock in that moisturizer with Laura Mercier translucent powder. You can use any translucent powder guys. Make sure you apply very lightly with a thick fluffy brush. This is a trick I learned from one of the TikTok videos. This is a beautiful trick to build barrier between your moisturizer, primer and foundation so that they don't mix up. Now I'm going ahead and setting my moisturizer and powder with MAC Fix Plus setting spray. This will lock in both my moisturizer and powder and not make it look powdery. Let it dry out. Now next up I'm using a primer. I'm using Pack Oil Control Primer. Make sure you use any primer which is slightly tacky in nature and helps the foundation to stick onto your skin a lot longer. Make sure you dab in the product well. So finally, to start my base, I'm using Prolong Wear Concealer by MAC. It's a waterproof concealer. Make sure you either use a waterproof full coverage foundation or concealer so that it does not budge even if you're sweating or if your skin is getting rubbed against the mask. I'm using this concealer only on my pigmented areas and under eyes. I'm trying to stay away from the area which is covered by the mask. It's a full coverage concealer, so I don't need to add anything above this. Now dab it with a beauty blender and you're done. Next up, I'm going ahead and using a cheek and lip tint on my cheeks as it's water based and it won't crease or melt. Dab it with a beauty blender and give that beautiful cheeks a rosy tint. Now once I'm done with all my liquid products, I will go ahead and set everything once again with my Laura Mercier translucent powder with a big fluffy brush. I love to bronze and contour, so I'm using Wet n Wild contour palette to very lightly contour my face and give it some shape. Make sure you contour your cheekbones only up till shown in the video as you will be wearing mask above this. Now contour your forehead and chin too. This step is completely optional, you can skip it if you like. Now let's do some basic brows and eyes for this look. I'm going ahead and using NYX brow pencil. I love this pencil as this is thin, precise and gives perfect brow strokes and looks super natural. If you want your eyes to have some shape and depth, you can contour them with your contour powder itself. Take your fluffy eyeshadow brush and apply your contour powder on your crease line. Now I'm going to pencil my eyes using Plum Kajal pencil and I'm going ahead and tight lining my upper waterline. This is an amazing trick for people who are scared to put eyeliners. This trick makes your eyes look carved, more open, more shaped and sharp. Just go very slow. You can even close your eyes, lift your pencil up to fill the kajal on the upper waterline. See what a difference it makes to your eye. Now I'm using Maybelline Colossal Mascara on the same eye to show you how this trick makes it look like you have thick lashes. Here it is. Can you see how dense my lash line looks? Doing the same on the other eye now. Now finally setting the entire makeup with MAC Fix Plus setting spray. This helps the makeup to stay put in place for long hours. Finally using the lip and cheek tint on my lips. Now you must be thinking, why do you need anything on your lips when you're going to be wearing a mask? But in case you open up your mask and you are social distancing from your colleagues, then you don't want absolutely nothing on your lips. And if you wear any lipstick, that's definitely going to smear up below the mask. So you would need something which is waterproof, something which is water-based. And this lip tint is water-based, so it does not smear even if you're wearing a mask. So here is my basic transfer-proof makeup look. You can of course do any eye makeup with this base and walk out with your mask on. This is a great light base for people who wear specs as well. As you can see, the bridge of my nose and under my eyes look perfect and in place even after wearing my specs. Now the major test is to wear a face mask and see if all this was worth it. So here I'm wearing my N95 face mask and pressing the pin for a nice grip on my nose and keeping it on for 2 minutes to see if this works. There you go, absolutely no makeup is transferred onto the mask and my skin looks just perfect. So that's it guys, that's how you do a transfer proof base makeup. Hope you guys liked my video, and if you did, then please do comment and give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't till now. And click on the bell icon for regular updates. Also follow me on my Instagram for more fun-filled videos and updates. Thank you so much for all your love. Stay safe, stay healthy. Love you all. Bye.